Welcome to the final battle of week number 6 of the FNF Victory Road Draft League Season 3. This battle is going to feature Crit's team, which is Boulder, Brook, Beedrills, versus Z-Quig's team, which is I Like Corsola. The Mega Pokemon in this battle are Mega Beedrill and Mega Sableye, respectively. And then we also have Z Pokemon. We have Dragonite with Z Attack, Azumarill with Z Any on Crit's team. On Z-Quig's team, we have Lucario with Z Attack. So, very interesting battle. We have Trick Room shenanigans and some prankster. A lot of Z-Quig's Pokemon are really tricky. And we have Crit's new dual weather team, Sun and Rain. He brought the Sun component this time, not the Rain. So, interesting to see how that will go. Both teams do have some bulky parts to them and some attacking parts. I'd say that we might see some wishing coming from Umbreon, and Mega Sableye has the potential to be really, really bulky with Recover. Azumarill is going to have to come in on it. Shedinja is going to be really interesting because it might be able to wall Azumarill if it lacks knockoff. So we're going to take a look at this battle and see how it goes. This is a replay. I was watching the battle live, but the recording was ended. So I'm doing a replay. I did guess the leads to be Mega Beedrill and Corsola. So let's jump in and see how this goes. So Crit does indeed start with Pikachu, the Mega Beedrill, Squabiota, the Mega Sableye on Z-Quig's team. Both Megas coming out and Mega evolving. Pikachu goes for the U-turn. That's going to do 54%, a whopping amount of damage to the relatively defensive Mega Sableye, who goes for the Will-O-Wisp on Zumi the Azumarill. That gold shiny color does look very nice. I do like it. So Azumarill switches out into Moonshine the Umbreon, probably to heal that burn away. Azumarill, a critical component of Crit's team, and there's that X-Scissor coming from Shedinja the Shedinja. Indeed, we see the heal bell, but Umbreon can't stick around for long, not to foul play Shedinja either, who outspeeds. Dragon the Dragonite comes in, also a shiny. I think all shiny so far. So the X-Scissor hits, not going to do much, but Whimsicringe comes in, and there's that Dragon Dance coming from Dragon. Whimsicringe can go for the Encore, and that's indeed what it does. That Prankster Encore is going to cause Dragon to repeat its attack, and now it's vulnerable to a Moonblast. So in comes Pikachu, the Mega Beedrill, and Moonblast is going to hit, not doing a lot of damage. Beedrill does have a decent special defense stat, so unlike its defense stat, it is decent. That knockoff is going to activate Justified, removing the Life Orb, but that +1 attack is going to allow Lucario to hit that extreme speed really hard, and the first Pokemon of this battle goes down. Score is 5-6, and in comes Zumi the Azumarill. Lucario again going for that extreme speed, and we see Zumi going for that Z Belly Drum that's going to restore its health, then use Belly Drum. It has that 4 times attack, and Shedinja the Shedinja comes in to take that Aqua Jet. Does not work thanks to Wonder Guard. Does Azumarill have something that can hit Shedinja though? It does. There's a knockoff, removing the Focus Sash, and Shedinja is set up. There's a Shadow Sneak, causing Zumi to go down to 12%, and the knockoff's going to take out Shedinja, but Zumi is rather vulnerable. So Lucario comes in again to take care of the rest with extreme speed, and there it goes, taking down Zumi. The score is now 4-5 with Lucario having a slight HP disadvantage, but it switches out into Squabiota. Fetus Deletus goes for the Trick Room. Interesting, especially versus Squabiota, who is rather slow. It goes for the Recover, and the U-turn is going to allow Fetus Deletus to switch out into Tortle the Torkoal, setting up that drought. We have Sun and Trick Room. Interesting combination, and the Fire Blast hits Squabiota very hard, burning it and dealing 51% damage. There's that knockoff coming from Squabiota, taking away the Assault Vest from Tortle the Torkoal. So Corsola comes in to take that Fire Blast from Tortle. Still one more turn of Trick Room left as Corsola is there, and the Solar Beam is going to take out Corsola. Score is now 4-4. Tortle being a really big threat on Crit's team. Dabdos the Zapdos comes in, and Torkoal switches out into Moonshine the Umbreon. Thunderbolt's going to do 23%. Moonshine does not have leftovers, so it won't want to take another Thunderbolt. It gets hit by the Thunderbolt and gets taken down. Scores 3-4, and in comes Dragon the Dragonite. Whimsicringe comes in. Will Dragonite go for the Dragon Dance? Indeed it does, so Whimsicott's going to be able to encore it again. So Torkoal comes in instead to take that encore. Whimsicringe does indeed go for the encore. It's not going to do anything versus Torkoal. And now there's the U-turn. Nothing really wants to get hit by Fire Blast from Torkoal. Scrabyota comes in, but the Fire Blast actually misses. That saved Scrabyota from being KO'd, but who will outspeed? I actually think Mega Sableye goes first. Indeed it does. Scrabyota gets that recover, and Earth Power is going to hit, doing 20% to Scrabyota. It's now at 47%, still burnt. In comes Dragon the Dragonite, and Scrabyota goes for the recover, recovering itself to nearly full HP. It is still burned, which is not good for Scrabyota, but there's the snatch from Scrabyota. Fire Punch is going to do big damage though, 38% sun boosted. The sun is no longer there, and Scrabyota is under half of its HP. Fire Punch takes it down to 24%. Scrabyota goes for the recover. This is going to be a hard wall for Crit to take down. I'm not sure quite how he plans on taking it down, especially since Torkoal wants to take it down. So interestingly, we see Scrabyota go for the snatch, taking that Dragon Dance from Dragon. Another snatch and another Dragon Dance is snatched by Scrabyota. It's now at 2 times attack and 2 times speed. It is really funny seeing Scrabyota going for the Dragon Dance. It is burned though. Its attack is now back at normal levels, and Dragon actually goes for the Dragon Dance. It's now boosted up, but the Will-O-Wisp will not work because of the Lumberry. Interesting. Good item for Dragonite to have versus Mega Sableye. That Earthquake's going to bring Scrabyota down to 2%. It goes for the recover, but because of burn, it's not going to be able to outstall this Earthquake if that was a normal roll. So Dabdos comes in to take the Earthquake instead. Indeed, it is an Earthquake. The big question on my mind here is, does Dabdos have Hidden Power Ice? Another Dragon Dance up on Dragon, and it goes for the Thunderbolt, not the Hidden Power. Interesting. Dragon goes for the Roost. It's going to lose Flying typing, and that's going to help it tank some Thunderbolts. As you see, it's resisted now, so it only does 25%. And Dragon's now roosting again. Dabdos going for that Thunderbolt. It's going to do a measly 11% because of Multiscale and Roost. Fire Punch now takes Dabdos down to 38%. And Thunderbolt's going to do big damage to Dragon. Maybe Extreme Speed would be able to take out Dragon, but Dragon playing it safe with some more Roosts. Thunderbolt not going to be able to break through Dragon here. The big question is, will it Roost again? Whimsicott comes in. Will it be able to encore the Roost? Dragon goes for the Fire Punch. Whimsicringe now at 10%, 16 after leftovers. So Dragon will outspeed and take it down with Fire Punch. This looks like this might be the game. The score is 3-3 with Dragonite looking very scary. Lucario comes in to try and take it down with Extreme Speed, but it doesn't work. It brings Dragon down to 42%, who proceeds to Fire Punch and take out Lucario. Score is now 3-2, and Dabdos comes in at 50%. Dragonite goes for that Fire Punch, taking out Dabdos, and the last Pokemon left is Scrabyota at 47%. And that Earthquake hits, taking down Scrabyota, and that is the match. It is a 3-0 victory for Crit and Boulder Brook Beedrills over Z-Quigs and I Like Corsola. And what a match. I think it was really smart of Crit to bring Dragonite with a Lumberry, because it could take that Will-O-Wisp and then try and break through Mega Sableye. That burn was really nice for him too, because it really ensured that Mega Sableye lost the one-on-one versus the +1 Dragonite. So really interesting. Also, Fire being a very good type in this particular matchup with these 6 Pokemon who came. Once Corsola was down to the Solar Beam, Fire, nothing really wanted to switch in on a Fire move. So, very interesting as well. Cool to see the Snatch Mega Sableye, and also Whimsicott going for those Prankster Encores, really causing Crit to have a difficult time boosting up, but once he did boost up, Dragonite was very threatening. I'm wondering what moveset Zapdos had, because Hidden Power Ice actually would have been able to take it out, and maybe Z-Quigs would have taken the game if he had Hidden Power Ice, or if he used it. Maybe he was predicting a Torkoal switch in and didn't want to risk it, but really interesting battle there. This is the last battle of Week 6, so thank you for watching. Week 7 is coming up, so stay tuned for that. Until then, this is Noel from Hypno Slumber Party. See you then.